we ever gonna see? The vehicle don't make the man, that ain't the key. Life in the fast lane, chasing currency. Same script, different cast, the price of vanity. When are we ever gonna see? One day the illusion burns, sovereign is free. Same web, different spider, the price of the spree. Hard truth, that's what Knack Team bring. I heard a wise man once say, Alan Watts would pray that the spider web of life wouldn't take another slave, but still the webs get laid from the parking lots to grave. A teenager gets a vehicle and suddenly he's brave. Falling pharaohs over the praise of sleeping people. The cheese attracts a sequel, but the love was never equal. It's like a secret that we keep in bondage, honestly. Mothers weeping from the projects of this false economy. A ghetto movie with no sequel, but I'll show you the preview. The boy gets the car, the girls appear in the rear view. Not for his spirit, not his essence, not the sovereign design, but for the vehicle, the money, the superficial sign. An old man told me once, over wisdom and hot tea. Son, the ones who love your shine don't love the dark in you or me. We live in a black hole where no one really hears us. The valley of dry bonds without reflections in the mirrors. When are we ever gonna see? The vehicle don't make the man, that ain't the key. Life in the fast lane, chasing currency. Same script, different cast, the price of vanity. When are we ever gonna see? The vehicle don't make the man, that ain't the key. Life in the fast lane, chasing currency. Same script, different cast, price of vanity. Solomon couldn't say it better. It's all vanity and sand. Broken families chasing money, never learning how to stand. My own journey showed me early that the cheese attracts the clan, but when the cheese is gone, the clan dissolves like it was never planned. Women appear when the paper stacks, that's not hate, that's just a math. Alan Watts said, I love you, infuriated his path, cause conditions always came before the words could ever land. Unconditional's a myth when the love requires a plan. A grown man sees the pattern and he cannot see the thread. Every relationship a transaction dressed in roses and in red. Not attacking the feminine, this is physics, not a slight, but the mystic who sees through it all has earned a sovereign right to stay alone and build the master's game in silence and in peace, while the peacocks judge the hermit from their temporary feast. The biggest drain is all the children of a lot deceased, in spirit walking, talking, but they inner flame has ceased. When are we ever gonna see? The vehicle don't make the man, that ain't the key. Life in the fast lane, chasing currency. Same script, different cast, the price of vanity. When are we ever gonna see? The vehicle don't make the man, that ain't the key. Life in the fast lane, chasing currency. Same script, different cast, the price of vanity. So check out my darkest secrets, my truest confessions. The only differentiator in success is possession. Not of knowledge, not of spirit, but of access and accession. A car is 16 is the American obsession. From there the dominoes cascade, the social proof erected. The man with nothing is invisible, man with cheese selected. And we wonder why the mystic chooses solitude, protected from a world that only values what the surface has reflected. Nothing wrong with family, nothing wrong with love that's earned, but something's broken when the loveless get the love they never yearn. Just cause they got a vehicle and some dollars they could burn, while the sovereign who chose purpose over pleasure gets his turn to be judged by every peacock in the masquerade of life. Children of the light, men, the women, husband, wife. I'd rather load my mind with truth and run with sovereign light. Knack Team, IncognitoV1, hard truths in the night. Knack Team exclusive, hard truths. Hard truths, no filter. The vehicle theory. Alan Watts. Spiderweb. Solomon's deserted. Hard truths, no filter. The mystic sees through. Master's game over masquerade. Sovereign mental. Every web has an exit. Find yours. Yeah.